Hi everybody, it's the Vernal Equinox here in Malaysia. March 21st, we are in a gateway into renewal, regeneration, starting over. It's a beautiful time on our planet. The energies are really, really strong. The Vernal Equinox is all about balance, equanimity, and in fact, if you take an egg at 12 o'clock noon and stand it end to end, it's going to stand up on its own. That's how powerful, really, the energies are. The night and the day are of equal length. And the message coming to us from nature is get back into balance. Get back into balance. In whatever area of your life that's out of balance, pay attention, take note, take inventory. I love that word inventory. Take a look and say, okay, this is where I need to get a grip. This is where I need to make some fundamental changes in order to bring more balance into my life. So with that, we also have the beautiful supermoon. It's the last supermoon of 2019, and it's in Libra. Again, Libra is all about equanimity, balance, peace, joy, justice, and a whole other lot of things, but I'm trying to match it with the vernal equinox and equanimity. So again, the word inventory, we've got these powerful energies under the full moon. And, I had mentioned about a ritual, writing down what it is you want to let go and take it outside under the full moon, put it on your heart, and you know what? Burn it. Just burn it. Give it to the ethers. Let go of all of those things that held you back for the last cycle that went from last vernal equinox to this vernal equinox. We're starting over. The ancients, the Chaldeans and Babylonians and Cometians, which are the Egyptians, this was their new year. This was the beginning. So if you had a New Year's resolution in January, a lot of us made those resolutions and we bailed out. You might have bailed out on it. And then it was like, okay, I'm going to set another resolution because the Lunar New Year is right around the corner. And you bailed out on that too. But we have another opportunity with these powerful energies. This is a gateway that you can enter through using the energy to overcome whatever it is that's holding you back, and with sincerity in your heart and the Holy Spirit in your heart, start again. So I love this time of year. I mean, springtime, it just makes me feel alive. I put my pillow there. Isn't that cute? That's the queen bee. Yeah. And and I brought this. I thought I want to show you what Aries symbolizes from an esoteric perspective, the teachings of the mystery schools from Egypt. So when we go to Karnak and Luxor, what you see connecting these two massive temples is an avenue of sphinxes or ram-headed sphinxes. And you can see here, there is a man between the paws of this beautiful ram. Well, the ancients were talking about the sun precessing into the age of Aries. Isn't that interesting? You can learn the whole story of the sun precessing through each one of the signs when you're in Egypt. It's really a profound teaching. And so here we have this beautiful ram, and it represents Aries, the first house of the zodiac. And the first house of the zodiac is all about self-image. And from an esoteric or the soul perspective, it's all about the I am. I am. God said, let there be light. And Aries represents the fire of God, the first thought, the spoken word, let there be. And so divine man was manifested on earth as it is in heaven, the one who's never been separate from the Father. You can see the arms crossed over the chest, representing mastery over energy. How wonderful if we all know how to manage our energy. Keep that energy above, the highest frequencies to stay happy and whole and peaceful and abundant. It's all it's going to take. So when God said, let there be light, divine man came forth as the living will. the living testimony that there is a power greater than you that you are not separate from. And so show up, make this time, today, think about it as you enter through this gateway into the new astrological year and for these next 30 days to be in the energies of Aries. And think about Aries being a cardinal sign, a door opener, is all about action. Where do you need to take action in your life? You've been talking about it, but you really haven't taken that action. Well, that's what Aries is about. And you have Aries somewhere in your chart. It's on the cusp of one of those 12 houses. But Aries is a powerful sign. It's all about action and not self-will. Self-will has run riot long enough. It's about God's will. When God said, let there be light, in that powerful word, the living word, you are the manifestation of the living word, the I am that I am. And so breathe that in. Take that in and say, I am not the body, really. I am the outpicturing of everything that God is. The Spirit is in me, the I am, the spoken word. I am divine will in action. And my body is simply a moving vehicle for this beautiful creator to do all things through me. And so with Aries being governed by the planet Mars, we have the energy of action and assertiveness. If we misuse energy, we become very martial and aggressive. We don't want to do that. We want to master our energy. Rise above the battleground in the mind. No more conflict. In that first house, the first sign of the zodiac, to say, I am, therefore, I am. So powerful, isn't it? Moving into Aries, sun moving into Aries, super moon in Libra, the vernal equinox, the gateway to a new beginning. What my advice is? Breathe it in. Sit down and go in. Just breathe it in. Breathe in gratitude. I am so grateful to be alive at this time on this beautiful day. I am so grateful for nature. I am so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for everything that I've learned. I'm just really grateful, God, and I just want you to know that. So with that, enjoy your day. Have a super fun night, day, wherever you are, and just know from the bottom of my heart that I think you're absolutely gorgeous. I love you. You know that I do. See you soon. Bye for now.